New at 9, a Metro East flooding district lets tens of millions in flood fighting money slip away because of its fight with the Army Corps of Engineers.
It is a deal sinking levee projects that protect tens of thousands of people. Elliott Davis investigates in tonight's You Paid For It.
Everyone wants to avoid devastating and costly flooding like this damage in the Metro East. Just ask Alton businessman Jerry Fox.
It's very important to us. Yeah. It's something that's got to be maintained and kept. It has to be.
Why is it so important to you?
It would wipe out the businesses down through here. It would come that close. It would be very dangerous.
But the millions it takes to build and maintain these levees are literally floating away because of a disagreement between the Southwestern Illinois Flood Prevention District and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. So far, the Corps has yanked $24 million out of the president's budget that was earmarked for projects in East St. Louis, Wood River, and Alton. I went to see John Pickert with the Army Corps of Engineers, St. Louis District. What happened to the money?
The money was taken back up to the federal level at Washington, D.C. and was allocated to flood projects that the cost share sponsors' money was in place.
So projects in other areas?
Yes, sir.
The flood district wants contractors to use local workers, but the Corps won't guarantee that. If that's the case, Madison County Board Chairman Alan Dunston, who appoints some of the flood district board members, wants the Army to retreat. If they don't do it, then what happens?
I don't know.
You guys wanted a guarantee of the labor would be local, is that correct?
We would like to see local labor. Even the Corps of Engineers has recognized that project labor agreements in our area works.
The actual regulations for us to do contracting precludes us from mandating a project labor agreement.
They said you guys were trying to get them to do something that they said they were prevented by federal law from doing.
This is where, have you ever dealt with the Corps of Engineers and a bureaucracy? Their bureaucracy in the Corps of Engineers is so bad it's not even funny.
Nothing funny about this battle. $9,760,000 put in the 2015 federal budget for work on the East St. Louis levee was left unspent and deleted from the president's 2017 budget. $8,600,000 in unspent funds from the 2015 federal budget for work on the Wood River levee was eliminated, and $6,150,000 unspent from the 2016 federal budget for work on the Melvin Price Lock and Dam levee project was taken out of the budget too. A total of $24 million. Bottom line, though, these funds are gone for now.
For now. And I can't predict to you when or if they'll get back into the federal budget. The longer we delay the delivery of the project, the more risk to flood the residents and businesses will incur.
Very disappointed. They're not considering what goes on here. They're not, like anything else, they're not checking with the people.
The Army Corps of Engineers utilized that money somewhere on a flood prevention project. So we bought down risk somewhere in the country with those funds. So to us, that's a success.
What about here, though? The Metro East lost it.
Yes, that's true.
Alan Dunston and local flood district officials plan to renew their offensive to try and force the Army Corps of Engineers to surrender. So far, their offensive hasn't worked. I'll let you know if anything changes. Keep in mind, we're looking out for your tax dollars, so if you spot questionable government spending, just go to our website, fox2now.com, where you can leave your tips and tell me what you think. After all, you paid for it.